Oh yeah, that's another thing. This game, if you hit an enemy, sometimes you'll get a lucky and more damage will be added onto it. But it's not like Paper Mario where you can have a curse done to you and it can be done to you like it'll be double the damage. No, it's just really a random number generator, I guess. Okay, right here we have a little thing, and I think this is the only time, the only level in the game that actually has this, where it's like a bicycle thing. And I just do this. Oh yeah, prepare to see me get a lot of coins too, because I'm gonna just really get as many as I can, because I will be spending quite a few stuff later in the game. And this is not going to be a 100% walkthrough. I've actually never completed this game to 100%. I've just never really bothered with it, because it's just like, if I did, would I really want to go back and replay it? And now we get introduced to another counterpart of the Mario Bros. There's actually, I think, 3 of these guys out in this Bean Bean Kingdom, where it's like a kind of a rip-off of Mario and Luigi. I guess I'll try to do some voice acting for the characters, but don't count on it often, because most of the time I'm really a bad voice actor. Nope. Oh no! I always did like this as a kid. And an explosion happens, they all die. I also like the music of Stardust Fields. I know it gets really old when you play this game as much times as I do, but it's just so catchy. And now we get introduced to the gimmick of this, well, another gimmick of the series is the bro moves, which is this right here. I will be using mostly for every jump I make. So get ready, because as soon as I set this on, you'll very rarely see me take it off. Okay, let me just explain to you. Press start to go to the rear, and you switch whatever command you want to do. There's 3 commands in the game. There's a jump move, there's a hammer move, and there's a hand move. Hand moves are a little bit more complicated for me to explain, so I'm not really gonna bother with it until we get them. But that won't be till a little later in the game. And if you're wondering if I'll get all the bro moves, like the extra ones you can get, no, I'm going to just be getting the ones that you get standardly. And yes, I'm ready to return. And now we gotta use our new moves to touch a flag. Been recording for about 30 minutes, and I'm almost... Okay. You remember it's Y to go to the start menu. No! I was getting confused with start and Y for a second, for some reason. Do that. Oh, I didn't explain items. You know what mushrooms, they'll return your health, and syrup will return your bro points. And that's something I am glad they kind of got from Paper Mario, which I actually did play this game before I played Paper Mario. So it's now I'm actually coming back to this. I can see exactly what they've probably taken out of it. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and save again. I'm gonna really just hit every one of these a lot. Just get used to it, by the way. Okay. By the way, my playtime of this, usually every time I play this, I can beat it in about probably 6 to 9 hours. So that's how long this LP will last. Probably is like 6 to 9 hours worth of videos. But then again, I'll have to cut out a lot of stuff, and plus later in the game when I have the ability to get some stuff that I can't get now, I'll be cutting that out, so that way you guys don't have to see me do all that stuff. And I'm just gonna keep this battle in because I forgot to shut up. And you also know that you have now a new block to do an extra command, but I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna wait till we go into the next tutorial and let that explain it. Alright, now I'm gonna shut up. Okay, Luigi got hit in that fight because of a bullet bill that I didn't jump over. Yeah, a bullet bill. And we come over here, and there's another one of these. Oh, that's another thing I did not explain. If you see how I have that, if you press L and R together, you can go back to normal, but it's not really helpful at this point because you don't have any other commands besides the jump command. How many coins do I have now? 86. Holy crap! You can actually almost get. Okay. I was gonna say you can almost get double actually of what you're required to get if you do fight everything, get every coin you possibly can. This is an emotional reunion, sirs. We met you not even 10 minutes ago. I always did love this animation for some reason. And this has got to be the strongest fighter fly in the game, because look how much torture we're going to put it through. Bro attacks. Basically, they're like the Paper Mario things. If you have a, as long as you have enough points, bro points to pull it off, you can pull it off. That's really all I have to say. And by the way, before you ask, I will not always be leaving it on 1. I will always have it on 3. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is Splash Bros. This is one of the most used bro items in the game. You will see me use next to Chopper Bros. Well, not Chopper Bros. Knockback Bros and Chopper Bros are my most really my most used ones, along with Thunder Bros. I don't really use Fire Bros that much. I know I've already explained it. For those of you who've seen my Paper Mario LP, you guys should be able to play this game right away. Also badges are in this game, and they help upgrade your bro points along with your attack and overalls, which is like it raises your defense and health. So they kind of took some ideas from Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario and combined the two, which I really think came out well in this game. Alright, so that's enough of that dialogue, which I totally skipped over because there's no point in it. Unless it's... Oh, okay. See you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back, and Mario leveled up. I'm gonna level up his HP, I think. Let me see what else he's got. Yeah, I think his HP will do some good. I'll start... okay, no, I don't want to do that. I'll upgrade his stats later. I just really want to focus on some of the main stuff for now. But later I will be upgrading their stats. If Luigi has nothing else to upgrade for me, I'll upgrade his stats after the next battle. Alright, now Luigi will level up. And I'm going to have a lot of cutting to do afterwards, but I really don't care. Yeah, I'm going to level his stats now, which I think I did, but I don't remember for sure. Your stats won't go up that much all the time, so, you know, you gotta be prepared for that. And I think there's... Okay, never mind, I'm probably thinking a little early on ahead. Or maybe I've already gone past that. Okay, see you guys in a minute. Alright, that battle's done, too. God, I'm just really... I think this is also the last room of Stardust Fields. I'm gonna just kind of talk through this battle. Jump, Luigi! Whoop! Jump! Oh yeah, you also may notice that you don't heal all the, you don't heal once you level up like you did in Paper Mario, which I'm kind of glad they didn't do. Although it is annoying sometimes, but it kind of makes the game a little bit more challenging for it. But again, if you've played this game as many times as I have, this game is not challenging. It's just a ton of fun to play. Okay, is there anything over there? Nope. Alright, let's go. I'm surprised I'm on... combined with everything I'm going to have to cut out, you guys are probably going to get like only 2 or 3 parts. Oh, this is a trick that you can do. You can do the spin move right there on the stairs, and you'll go faster up them. Kind of useful at the joke's end, because there's a lot of stairs that you have to climb. It can get pretty annoying. Okay, I'm just coming over here to get this extra stuff. I already know I got the over amount of coins I need. How many do I have? Wow, 139. And I'm still not done yet. After I do this, there's an extra room that you can go to. I'm just going to see something quick. Is there anything over here? If not, I'm just going to head straight back. Okay, I'm heading back. I wonder how many minutes of footage combined I'm going to have to cut out. Thought I had high equipped. Very rare you'll see me do that, but just, you know, that's something I thought I'd say. I'm going to come up here real quick and get these items that I couldn't get before, since now that we have everything that we can. Got a mushroom. Get some more coins. Get over here, get some... Okay. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Well, it doesn't really matter. You can go back either way. So now that done, let's go ahead and start fight. Let's fight Tolstar, and I'll be done recording for today. I know it's not really the best way to start out a Let's Play, but... Wow, I have finished in half the time it usually takes me to get done with Stardust Fields. It usually takes me an hour, but... Holy crap. Outsiders be gone! I've always loved that line for some reason. Okay, this boss is pathetically easy. Now to use Blast Bros. The difference between the bro attacks is that 2 will not have slow motion, but it'll have the buttons in it, and 1 will have the buttons and slow mo for you, and then 3 will get rid of all that completely. And also, it depends on which ones you do that inflicts the most damage. So see, if I'm doing 3, I'm doing the maximum damage I can with this attack. And later in the game, when you use these enough times, you get an advanced move. And that is one thing in this game I've never been able to completely master, is all the advanced moves. The only one I can really pull off the best is the Splash Bros one, because it's so easy. And other than that, that's it. If I want to use any other ones, I have to go on the 1. And 1 also consumes the most bro points. This guy has 45 HP, so he's pretty easy to take out. His attacks are so piss easy to dodge. Not bad at all, but how about this? Wow, so threatening. And later when we see him again, he's like in all crutches and stuff, and I can't help but laugh at that. I know I totally screwed that. Okay, I'll just do this. I'll use a syrup here in a minute, that way you guys don't have to see me just sit through all this. The only reason I'm doing Mario is because he has the most HP, and this should kill him. Yep! And that's the first boss done. Piss easy, I told you. And we got I don't know what we got, I didn't see it. Now that we leveled up, I'm going to raise his bro points, because this is what it really needs to be upgraded. 14. Will Luigi level up? Yay! Oh man, when we fight Cataclysm, we're going to level up like 3 times. You level up so many times during that fight, because it is kind of a long fight. His stats just... I'm going to just raise his defense just to be a little safe, because he does take hits a little, not well. I don't know why he goes flying. I've never understood that. You, sir, have been griping far too loudly for some time. God! Mario, Green Stash, you gotta get Princess Peach's voice back. It's all up to you. We'll see Bowser again later in the game, and I'm not kidding when I tell you when you see him again, I did not know that was him. I'm telling the truth, and it's so obvious it's him, but I didn't recognize it. It's like those things that you'll see in an anime or a TV show when someone will dress up as something totally ridiculous that the main character can obviously tell it's them, but every other person think it's like, who is that? I've never seen you before. It's the only time in a video game I've actually ever thought that. I'm gonna go to the next town, then I'll quit, because we're going into one of my favorite tracks in the game. These are the BB Knights. These guys are pretty stupid, actually. I'll tell you though, they're actually more braver than probably a Toad was. See, he's on a crutch and everything. I can't help but laugh at that. Of Mustard and Fiendrex. Oh, I have no idea who that could be. Reopen the investigation. There's something I don't know. Anyway, now we're in Hoo Hoo Village, guys, and this is where I'm going to end off for the day. Next time we will be looking for the Hammer Bros. Actually, I'm going to come down here real quick and get this. We're going to be looking for the Hammer Bros. We're going to talk to them and start heading up Hoo Hoo Mountain. get a hoo-hoo block, and get our hammers, and possibly heading to Bean Bean Village. I know this Let's Play's gonna fly by. I cannot believe it that we're already here. So anyway, guys, this is where I'm ending off for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna wait for this to go away real quick. Okay, and look forward to more Mario and Luigi next time. I'll see you guys then. Bye.